bop and I'm like me too. No roof on my top and my babe see-through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I been all on my grind, so why I need you? Baby girl love my bop and I'm like me too. No roof on my top and my babe see-through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I been all on my grind, so why I need you? Big flex, my swole up. Double cup and I'm pulled up. Niggas hating like hold up. What's the problem? I'm pulled up. Big flex, my swole up. Hard body, they fold up. Shawty say I done glowed up. Double text on my phone up. Fuck with your boy, I'm the man of the year. I'm not a fan of your peers. Serve him with fate, I'ma hand him the shears. He not the man of your peers. Heart of a lion, I'm trampling fears. I love the man in the mirror. Cry me a river to stand in the tears. You better stand in the clear. I'm going crazy, niggas fugazi. How would they ever gon' fuck with a kid? Put it on, baby, it do not faze me. Boy, I do not give a fuck what you did. Eating that kitty, she stuck to my rib. How can I trust him? He fuck with the pigs. Bro got a Glock and a couple of C's. He think about splitting a couple of wigs. Shotty my DNA, all real, nigga. Sweatsuit, all heel figure. And I ain't even gotta deal with you. If I ain't never split a bill with you. I got Hennessy and horchata. Baby girl wearing nada. Ass growing from a cider. Bad robe in his Prada. Fiji water by the cold glass. Granddaddy by the Ziploc. Flex season, I'm roll running. I'm staying all on my tip top. Young man with an old mind, so I ain't worried about slight shit. I be up till sunrise. I'm staying out on my night shift. I got a bottle of bourbon, a bundle of honeys. I'm jiggy, I'm flexing the beat. Figured I hit it and quit it. I'm busy, I ain't got the minutes for texting the bitch. Came from the gutter with me and my brother. I'm moving my mother right out of the city. Bitch, I'm a star and they know I go hard, so I'm kissing them babies and signing them titties. Gold blinging like Chingo, rock star like Ringo. Checks coming in back to back, I'ma line them up like bingo. Oh, I think that they like me. They be all on my wood tip, not a stain on my white tee. I'm popping all of this good shit. Big flex, my swole up. Double cup and I'm pulled up. Niggas hating like hold up. What's the problem? I'm pulled up. Big flex, my swole up. Hard body, they fold up. Shawty say I done glowed up. Double text on my phone up. Baby girl love my bop and I like me too. No roof on my top and my babe see through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I been all on my grind, so why I need you? Baby girl love my bop and I like me too. No roof on my top and my babe see through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I been all on my grind, so why I need you?
What's good with it, bro?
Not much, man. We got that grift right off the straight ducats.
It's the straight ducats, bro. Shout out to Jerry Bedford for the 5 ducats, the 5 ducks.
You man, I just realized what Jada Informant's talking about, the pink hand waving and all that.
What are you talking about?
I guess he's supposed to be a PC person. You know how they be waving, a little fake wave sometimes.
That's hilarious, man. That's hilarious. Shout out to my man 1-2 Gossip. You know what I'm saying? 1-2 Gossip in the building. You know what I'm saying? What's good? Yeah, that boy in the building. So shout out to everybody, man, that is in here early. Let me shout out everybody real quick. Right. We got Brooklyn Queen in the building. Shout out to you. We got AB Promotions in the building. We got Lloyd Scott 9. We got who else we got? We got Jerry Bedford. Make sure y'all throw some ducks in the chat for him. Show him some love. We got Jada Informant. Shout out to Jay. We got Vega in the building. We got Win, Lose, or Rug. All right, so shout out to everybody, man. It's good to see y'all. It's good to see y'all. So today's reaction is brought to you by the Podcast Goats. You know what I'm saying? That's who today's sponsors are, the Podcast Goats. You know what I'm saying? So this is actually a clip that Grind and Motivate picked out this content right here. So shout out to him for that. And I'm gonna let you give us a little summary of what we about to react to, why we about to react to it, and get into it. So go ahead, bro. Take it away.
Okay, it's basically a no jumper clip. Sharpe and them are calling out the YouTuber Trap Lil Ross. If you don't know, he's basically another culture vulture. They're trying to call him out on culture vulturing, all while working for the ultimate final boss, culture vulture.
Adam 22, the final boss. He at the end of the game.
Either him or Vlad. Which one would you say is the final boss?
Oh man. You know what? It's one of them situations where you made it to the last level. Adam 22 came out. You fought him all the way down to you don't have no more energy left. And then one credit rolls, and then like the music change and the screen change, and then here comes Vlad like on a giant spider body. You know?
Okay, that sounds like some straight up bullshit. That sounds like a Ninja Gaiden video game. That sounds like some bullshit for real.
Yeah, that's that 8-bit bullshit. That's that like Ninja Gaiden, Mega Man. Like when you think that when you beat the final boss, here come you got to do a whole entire new Mega Man video game at Dr. Wily's castle.
That's right, man. I hate Ninja Gaiden, man. I ain't beat none of them games.
Bro, that's when video games was hard, bro. Ninja Gaiden was stupid hard, like all of them, 1, 2, and 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all of them was hard, man. Yeah, like even like you talking about the 3D versions or like the old school versions?
No, the old school versions.
Okay, yeah, the new 3D version is still hard.
Is it still hard?
Yeah, it's still too hard. You try and get sent to the whole start of the level again, and you gotta fight the dude, and then he beats you all the way down, and another dude come out, and you gotta fight him, and then you gotta start all over again. It's horrible.
Bro, them games when you got to start all the way at the beginning of the level and like you can't go to no halfway point. That's when the bullshit was thick.
Man, really.
That's really back in the day when that bullshit was thick.
That's that old school. They make you have that resilience back then.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Did you ever play Contra?
Oh, say what now?
Did you ever play Contra?
I played a little bit of it.
You remember, bro, like if you didn't put in the code and you got all those extra lives, after 3 lives, bro, it's over. You got to start all the way back at the beginning of the game.
No, yeah, that's different. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that one. I played the newer one that they revised and put on like the PlayStation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the old school, the ancient one that Derek don't know nothing about.
Yeah, right.
That one is ridiculous, bro. If you don't put in that code and get them 30 lives, it's a wrap. You going right back to the beginning of the game. Yeah.
Yeah, these new kids, they can just they can get beaten in mid boss. They can pause the game and they'll let you decide if you want to put a cheat code in to stop the boss's health and finish the game that way. That's how they got it now.
Bro, they got it too easy nowadays.
Too easy.
They don't know nothing about no struggle. They don't know nothing about only having three characters to be able to beat the game with and not having no halfway points, bro. Like that, like we used to actually have to have skills to be able to play a video game. And the damn graphics was stupid, so you couldn't tell what anything was.
Right. And we used to think it was looking real too.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jab Bad. What's good with it, bro? Yep. All right, man. So let's get into this. We're gonna pull this first clip up here. And this is Sharpe grilling Trap Lord Ross, saying he doesn't respect his craft. So now Trap Lord Ross, you said he's a YouTuber that talks about hip hop, right?
Yes.
Now he's not the dude from the UK, is he?
That's him.
Oh, he is from the UK. That is Trap Lord Ross.
Yep.
Now, how does Sharpe? I wonder. Do you think that Sharpe and Flacco and any of these guys had they ever had this conversation with Adam 22?
No, they're too scared. He's paying them the ducats.
I guess they feel that Adam is nothing more gangster than letting a porn star rail your wife and have her making all kind of old faces all over the internet. If you somebody that'll do something like that, then you got to be super gangster. So they probably kind of scared to mess with Adam 22 in that regard.
Very scared. Yeah. There's so many flaws that they should be talking to Adam about, but yeah, we know that their money, yes, a massive for them.
Hey, can we just take a moment to acknowledge the fact that Trap Lord Ross looked like a line cook that's on break while the restaurant manager is off?
He does. The pants and the shoes, the slip-resistant shoes. Yep. Yeah, he looked like he'd been spinning your food or put something in the mayonnaise that shouldn't be in there.
Yeah, he the type looked like he had dripped sweat onto your steak.
He definitely would. He definitely would.
That's hilarious. Look at Flacco being big and jolly back there. His arms look like T-Rex. They short right there.
People like straight drop shit back there, man.
That's hilarious. Who is this person right here with the racing uniform on the right or on the left?
Special ed hood dude or something. He can't barely talk.
Oh man.
Yeah, one of them.
Lord have mercy.
Right.
This is now when you talking about exploitation, you gonna exploit somebody like this. This is exploitation, bro. These dudes are getting exploited and willingly. They want to be exploited. Please exploit me.
Exactly.
Trap Lord Ross looks like his voice cracks a lot. I don't know if it does or if it doesn't, but he just looks like one of them type. You know
he does. If I say that.
He also he from the UK. He like one of them people that run up on you with a knife in the UK.
Ooh.
Give me the money right now. Hey, could you imagine it if you lived in a place where like you getting robbed and the people that rob you sound like that, bro? I'd be dead.
Yeah, I wouldn't be taking anybody serious. I probably would be dead. Yeah.
Right. I would laugh so hard. Like I would probably answer right back to him. No, you cannot. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They'd be like, man, what?
Right.
You see this knife?
You see this knife? Right. You see this knife? I'll start laughing. And then I'll be laughing while they're chasing me, and then I'll run out of energy and I'll get
right. Bro, it'll be one of them situations where your sides start cramping because you using too much air, like your diaphragm. You laughing too hard while you trying to run away from them. You just get tired, and then they end up catching you and roughing you up. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Shout out to AB Promotion. AB said he got smoke for us because of how we roasted Charleston, so he gonna come in and check us.
Oh man, okay. I forgot that's his board, man.
Oh man. Hey, but go back and watch that video again. I was actually talking to TD on the phone. You know what I'm saying? TD supposed to hop on if he can, you know what I'm saying, a little bit. But did you notice that during all of that, the chair disappeared when they bum rushed Charleston and he had picked up the chair, and then when everybody just piled on top of him like a cartoon, bro, the chair just vanished into thin air. Like it's just not there no more. It glitched like a video game, bro. Like that chair is just gone. Like the chair Charleston White had it up over his head. All them dudes like descended down on top of him, and then the chair just vanished. It's like poof, it's gone.
Oh yeah, I missed that part.
Man, that's hilarious. Windows and Rugg said, bro, look like Austin Powers. He is from the UK. Yeah, he from the UK, bro. Yeah. He looked like Austin Powers being a line cook. You know what I'm saying? That's hilarious. Oh yeah, y'all can.
What's that show? Peacemaker. He looks exactly like him. That dude was like a line cook or a waiter or something like that. So that's perfect.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. He looks like an adult from Stranger Things.
Ooh, he does. Man.
Oh man. All right, man. Let's run this shit real quick. And shout out to everybody, man. We got a lot of people watching everywhere we watch it. Shout out to y'all, man. And we appreciate where y'all watching from, man. Make sure that y'all smash that like button if y'all haven't already. Help us get to that goal of 1K subs by the end of the year. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? And let's get it. Shout out to Tia. What's good with it, Tia?
She in real life, you on American soil, and you know, Sharpe and them don't respect what you do because
I respect you as a man because I don't know, you could be a good family man. You can take care of a lot of business in your actual life, and I applaud you for that. But I just kind of find it hard that, you know, motherfuckers that ain't never really like been in street politics or ever like really got outside and seen what's going on to make some of these in-depth documentaries is wild. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would respect it.
Let me ask you this. Now, there's some people from the street that got like tech skills and stuff like this, right? But like, who from the street is actually smart enough to actually make an actual documentary? Like, have you ever really seen that where like between doing the street dirt and doing the street work that they making documentaries, or do it usually be somebody that thinks that what they're doing is interesting, so they follow what they do?
It's always the second one.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. Like sometimes, like once in a blue moon, you will have somebody that is like an ambitious street person. You know what I'm saying? Like a 50 Cent, or like even like you know what I'm saying? Like if you ask me, like True Life from way back in the day, he was doing like all of the vlogging like way before it was even popular. Like he was way ahead of himself with like the social media type stuff. But like aside from like people like that, you don't really see people doing it all like that. You know what I'm saying? Like the History Channel had that show called Gangland. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, anybody in the comment section, if y'all have ever watched Gangland, give me a thumbs up. If y'all haven't watched Gangland, and give me a thumbs down. Don't nobody go to the offices of the History Channel and be like, "Yo, you ain't never been in no gang. What you doing this series for? Y'all gonna have to run us some of them ducats that y'all make off this." So, like, I mean, like, my thing is like, I understand what Sharpe is saying, but at the same time, though, what he's saying is not consistent with reality, how we see reality in any situation. Like, it's mad people that do documentaries on like motorcycle stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, people would there was this show back in the day where they would go to Sturgis and they would like record like weekends at Sturgis or whatever. I don't know if the people that made that show was bikers or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, none of these TV shows are like involved in any of the life that they live. This question that Sharpe is asking, this would be a good question if a lot of these Pookie type cats was smart enough to try to do something to safeguard the culture type stuff, right? But like Sharpe just asking this shit to be a wise guy though, because how come they don't ask any of them rappers that come on there? You know what I'm saying? Like them little sombreritos that got y'all wearing dresses for the little ducats that they pay y'all. They don't have nothing to do with the street, except for the fact that, you might get a loan from them once you try to flip your business. And then when you get a loan from them, they're going to tell their cousin that's a lawyer. And then you mess around sitting there getting RICO charges. But aside from that, though, you little goofballs, y'all go and work for these sombreritos that don't have no street cred. So why y'all do that instead of starting your own business? He ain't asking them that.
Right. He's working for Adam. And that's the main guy that's have nothing to do with anything.
Facts. He didn't even invite them cats to his wedding, bro.
Right. Yeah, they just underlings him.
Yeah. That's crazy. He didn't invite none of his staff to the wedding, but probably all of his staff seen Lena get slayed by Jason Love.
Horrible.
But the part that's supposed to be like a life milestone, you ain't even invite your people that have made your goofy self rich to go kick it with you. That show that Adam 22 don't have no respect for any of those people that he breaking off, that he working with.
For real, he does.
Yeah.
He's a weirdo. I saw it on Twitter. It was they be pulling up all kind of crap on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was horrible. I had to go and get up out of
there. Yeah. Shout out to Grind and Motivate on Twitter, man. If y'all don't follow my man Grind and Motivate on Twitter, make sure that y'all do, bro. Because when you see the glasses in the fro come for you, you know you finna get roasted. You know you finna get roasted when them glasses in that fro come for you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Forrest McLeod. Shout out to Shamika. Shout out to Carla. What's good with y'all? All right, let's get it.
All right.
If like you even been like, I didn't come from that, but I get out here and I get into the wave with people. Like I get to see what's going on. People can see. But
is there a difference between his documentaries and Flacco's documentaries? Because neither one of them.
No, it's all similar.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, same page. Okay, same page.
I throw them both in the same boat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like it's hard to respect somebody's opinion, because we can just call it opinions or theories or hypotheticals, whatever, right? It's hard to respect them when somebody ain't never came from that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't never really got to see where motherfuckers is going hungry.
Okay, but here go my thing, right? Like, he's not the one, he's not making up street stories and telling them. He's actually interviewing people and putting together documentaries. So he's not trying to get street cred for himself. He's trying to be a vehicle to be a means to where the people who are doing the street work can tell their story, right? Yeah. So like, my thing is like, I understand what Sharpe is saying, and I get the whole protect the culture angle, but for one, honestly, like, bro, you're getting your paycheck from the same type of setup,
right?
You know what I mean? And honestly, I ain't trying to go in on Sharpe too hard, but like, I honestly think that Sharpe is talented enough, and Sharpe got enough swag to where he could start his own podcast and actually be more successful if he had creative control over what he was doing.
Right, he could.
Yeah,
he should.
I think Sharpe is a talented dude. Like, he's actually entertaining. He's actually like articulate. He's real good at like this podcast stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I think that he could do a real creative show if he did it on his own. Like, a lot of these cats, like, I think that when they work for people, like when you working with like a no jumper type setup, that restricts your creative ability.
Yep. I agree big time. Flacco needs to leave too. Flacco talks better on his own channel and everything.
Facts. He'd probably be nervous when he on No Jumper.
Right. Yeah, he can get them in. Well, now that he's kind of known, he can get them same interviews by himself, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, he's interviewed. He's done good interviews, good quality interviews on No Jumper. He did an interview with Tariq Nasheed where he did a really good job interviewing Tariq. And like honestly, like as much like Flacco is a likable dude. Yeah. He just got like that natural, like, bro, you goofy, but like I rocks with you though. You know what I'm saying? Type vibe. Definitely. And he could use that and get a lot of success with it. Like I like Flacco. Like I watch his videos. I think he's a good content creator. I think he's talented and you know, he's been working on his articulation, but he got his own style about him where even if he didn't like work on his articulation and he was still kind of, you know, stuttering and stumbling over his words, bro, it wouldn't matter. How many people stuttering that we watched? Like you got Umar where he be saying everything 3 times, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's death. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. That's true. A lot of these cats, I think they just need to get out from under a lot of these organizations or these dudes that they rocking with that got these larger platforms and do their own thing, or come out and rock with smaller platforms. Like come holler at Reacts. You know what I'm saying? Come holler at Just Talking with TD and Rob. You know what I'm saying? We having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Look at John Guillory. Shout out to my man John Guillory. Right. Donations. Facts. Ducats. You know what I'm saying? Ducats. Facts. Shout out to Brooklyn Queen. Hit that like button, subscribe, tap the notification bell twice for more great content. Say it 3 times. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get it. I'm gonna run it. Let me know if you want me to stop it anywhere, bro.
All right.
And why they even got a trap? Do you even know what trap means? And you got Trap Lord in your motherfucking name. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit matters to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Trap, nigga. You know what trap means? Niggas been doing that shit for a long time. People get killed over it. People lose their families. People go to jail. Shit.
Okay. Anybody ever seen Adam 22 play basketball?
Nope.
Have anybody ever seen Adam 22 shoot a jump shot?
None of them.
I wonder if he ever asked about that. Like my thing is like, bro, I get it. I understand. But at the same time, bro, like you have to hold Adam 22 and the organization that you're with to the same standards. Like the podcast that you work for is called No Jumper, and you got Adam 22 who built like a white minute bowl that we ain't never seen no clips of playing basketball.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So why is the podcast called No Jumper then? If you know what I'm saying, like what's up with that? What's it called No Jumper?
I think he said he got it from a Gucci Man lyric where he's talking about he's balling like an athlete but got no jumper. So that's So it's still just more a cultural thing that Adam has nothing to do with, in my opinion.
You think Adam 22 put Sharpe up to asking this dude these questions because Adam 22 see this dude as a threat?
I never even thought about that. Huh? That's a possibility, but I just think Sharpe was just on some silly time, like you said. He's trying to push something, but he ain't doing it right.
Yeah.
That's my dog, AB.
Yeah. What kind of dog you got?
A Presser.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what's good. Hurricane IQ said Adoso shouldn't even have a platform. Unsubscribe.
Right, he shouldn't at all.
Shout out to my man Bad Seed Entertainment. I ain't seen Bad Seed in a minute, man. Shout out to you, bro. What's good with it? Bad Seed said Adam 22 is a BMX rider, no jumper, basketball reference with a basketball logo. Right? Why ain't he do a bike wheel with some spokes on it?
Exactly. Yeah, it should be like a white dude on a bike, just in like a silhouette.
Yeah, or one of them alien head helmets that you got to wear when you riding a bike.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, that's wild. Flacco still sitting in the back looking lost, though. Shout out to him.
Right.
Flacco be bad, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't mad at it, bro. Keep working, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Bad C Entertainment, and shout out to Black Spider, man. Shout out to Black Spider, you know what I'm saying? Black Spider been looking out and she be showing love on the platforms, man. B1 to Black Spider. Definitely appreciate the 10 ducats. We about to hit the ducat dynasty today, bro. Once we hit 1,000 subs, Reacts podcast will be the ducat dynasty, bro. Won't nobody be able to mess with us. We will have reached ducat dynasty status, bro.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to Black Spider. You know what I'm saying? Yep. All right, let's get it.
All right.
It's a lot of things that happen behind it. I'm just gonna say, if you're gonna make them type of in-depth documentaries on me, get your motherfucking ass outside, bro. Get outside and see what's going on. That way you can put a real insight to it and not just be like the rest of the critics and try to gather up information wherever you can get it from and place it there. Like, fuck anybody else telling the story. Get out there and see what it is.
Get out there and catch you a couple bodies, son. All right, yeah.
It don't even sound realistic.
Nah,
right?
Not at all. Go cop you a brick. I ain't trying to hear nothing unless you cop you a brick, 10 the key before you come talk to me. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, AB said his name should be White Men Can't Jump. Talking about Adam 22.
Yeah, it should be.
Jason Love would be like, well, according to Lane the Plug, his name really should be White Men Can't Pump.
Ooh.
You know, Jason. Jason Love. Jason Love talking slick shit with a smile on his face. That's how Adam got triggered.
Right. That's exactly how he'll be talking.
That's hilarious. All right, let's get it.
All right.
How does that make you feel that Sharpe don't respect your craft?
Well,
you respect you as a man, but not as your.
It's not that I don't respect his craft. I don't respect what he's putting out because it's not really him. He don't know. He ain't never came from that shit. He don't even know what that shit feel like. Boy, that shit feel a lot of pain, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? A lot of sorrow. And painting people, we don't know what Von done did, man. Let that man sleep. Why go throwing alarm clocks and grave?
Yo, shout out to Kid Gravity. Make sure y'all show Kid Gravity some love. Welcome Kid Gravity to the 3,000 sub club. Make sure y'all throw some ducks in the chat from my man KG.
I hate that shit.
Do you think about Von's kids? Got to watch the documentary one day?
Well, the thing is, it's like Von's kids have got to listen to Von's music where he's talking about he's got 7 bodies already, right? And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but like really, like my thing is, like I kind of respect where you're coming from, Sharpe, because I don't disagree with you. Like I don't claim that I'm from the streets. Like I don't present myself like, yo, I'm from Chicago and I really know what's going on in Chicago from being involved in that shit. Like my perspective, and I feel like where I'm trying to come from is truly as like a fan of rap music. So like with the Von documentary, like I didn't set out to be like, yo, I'm going to put dirt on Von's name because I don't like Von or anything like that. Like I really approached that documentary from the perspective of like, I'm a fan of Von's music. I done heard every Von lyric there is, every Von feature. Like I've been a super fan of Von from back when he was alive doing his thing, right? So like for me, my thing is, it's like if these songs, like Von is a Billboard charting artist, okay? He's a mainstream artist. Like he don't come from the streets and the most, dangerous, difficult background that you could possibly imagine, but he actually made it to the point where he's making songs on the Billboard charts. And so for me, it's like I don't claim to be from the streets, but I am a fan, and like I'm good at research. Like I don't claim to be in the streets with the gangs, but I do claim to be like, if it's Google, I'm gonna find some shit out on Google that the next person might not be able to find out, right?
Fuck Google, bro. Get out in the streets and find out. Go get around some of the people he was actually around.
So listen to Sharpe. Go and risk getting shot,
right?
Instead of using Google. That's the same as like if you were OnlyFans modern woman and somebody said, go get on that pole and work that pole late night instead of, go take you some pictures and post it on the internet. Like go out there and possibly chance getting attacked. Getting SA'd and all that out there instead of just, doing it from the comfort of your home. Like, I mean, like, nah. And again, like my thing is, it would be better, if people was able to keep this kind of stuff in house. Like if there was like, somebody that did these documentaries, and it was just, one person that, people dealt with that was a trustworthy type person, but that kind of thing, it's not really out there. At least I don't know about it. So you got these cats like him who do these documentaries, and it is annoying. It is some culture vulture type stuff. But if we look at the environment that we in, why don't Sharpe do it then?
Yeah, but Sharpe always is kind of like that. He's mad at everybody that's new. Like, you remember the little lame dude that came on there that was, I guess he had his girls working on OnlyFans and he was making money off of them that way. So he's like telling him, no, you need to get out there and be on the streets, slapping them and stuff. You ain't got it like me. Or something. He was on that.
He one of them old dudes that's a hater.
Pretty much. Yeah. I hate to say it, but he's kind of seemed like that's the thing with him.
Boy, your generation listened to Wu-Tang Clan back in the day when Smokey Robinson and them was popping. Now that's real music. Now he that type.
Exactly. Every easy now. That's him all day.
That's real music. Not you ain't never caught nobody. You don't know nothing about the streets. That's him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's hilarious. Yeah. And see, look at Hurricane and AB. Like, I agree with him.
Yeah.
Hurricane said, I'm not risking my life like that. AB said he's going to get that boy killed. Yeah. Then there's going to be a new rap song come out. What happened to that boy part 2?
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Shout out to 1-2 Gossip. 1-2 Gossip says Sharpe always making po-rass argument. Why he got to go to the streets if they putting it out there on social media and their music? Yeah, they putting it out there, making the information public. That's facts. 1-2 Gossip ain't lying at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And AB Promotion said you can't just go to the hood. You can't just go to the hood, but honestly, old boy is in the best position to go to the hood out of everybody because as we saw, you know what I'm saying, when white people go to the hood, they get welcomed with open arms. They get invited to the barbecue. Everybody tells who their co-defendants are. They tell where the bricks are. They tell who the plug is. You remember that reaction that we did when that dude was in Chicago and he was dealing with them Latinos and they just rolled out the red carpet for him and he was like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? Introduced him to the females and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's how it be.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? White people don't created WS. They got an earth pass. They can go wherever they want to and get the red carpet rolled out to them.
Yeah, they really do got an earth pass.
Yeah, they got an earth pass. They could go in somebody else's culture and that culture will just forget their whole religion and start worshiping them. You know what I'm saying? And like it's just wild. Like, you know, like the white people are the police. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, when we watched that video about Chicago, man, them Latinos, they forgot all about that, man. And they just was basically like carrying dude up on a bamboo stretcher with him wearing the crown made out of cocaine through the hood. Like, it's like, okay, like this is some weird deja vu type nonsense. But all right. That's how y'all rocking, you know what I'm saying? And then and then of course they had to talk about how, you know, we was having beef with the blacks. So yeah, tell me about the beef with the blacks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then the white dude that's supposed to be the documentarian, he didn't have any information to refute anything that the Latino dude was saying. So the Latino dude was saying, like, yeah, you know, the blacks, they were just coming in our neighborhoods, robbing our grandmothers, and like we couldn't let that slide. So, you know, we had to form these gangs and we had to push them back. And the white dude was like, yeah, that is what black people do. It's like, okay.
Right.
I see what's going on here. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
All right, let's get it. All right, I ran off on a tangent, man. Let me stop. Let's get it.
Go be around them. Try to get around his mom, like try to get around some of his family members. Try to go more in depth. Anybody can hop on Google. My son can hop on fucking Google and type in fucking what happened. What do they feel about Von? I'm saying if you're gonna put out that type of shit, put some accuracy to it, homie. Like get out there and know what
did
goes
any
on.
of that money that you made go to Von's family?
Well, did any of the money that Von's made like go to the victims of the people that he allegedly killed?
That ain't what I meant. We're not talking about that.
No, but why should
you made off his name?
But why should I? The money that I made is from the research that I did about Von. Like, there's a million videos about Von. This is journalism. It's like
that a no?
No, hell no. Like, why is it my responsibility?
What do y'all think? What do you think about that question, bro?
I thought it was kind of a dumb question. It's kind of stupid.
He thought he got him too.
He thought he got him right. Yeah, white boy came back with a decent answer as well, though.
You know he ain't about to give up no ducats. How long they been holding on to reparations? He ain't giving up no ducats.
Yeah, I'm not even him, and I wouldn't even be. I would be like, what are you talking about, bro? Even if I was the one who did it.
Right. Hey, Win Loser Rug said, "Is that a stud or is that a dude?"
Right. The way they talking and everything seem like kind of studdish. You would have been the family. Now the family, you got the family, the money.
Oh man, you know there's an actual tool called a stud finder. You think that's what the LGTV women use to find their dates?
Man. Real.
He run that thing on the wall.
Shake like 1-2, got a sloppy little body that's like pudgy but like no muscles. Yeah.
Them muscles depressed in them up.
Right.
Oh man. Somebody used the stud finder to get him on the podcast. They was running it up against the wall. It was like
right. Where do I be getting these jokers from, man?
Man, I have no idea, bro. No idea. They be high out their mind, though. They come to the studio high and then sit there and smoke all day. They got smoke, blunt balloons, and everything else.
Right. Hey, Sharpe's jeans are trash. I agree with AB. His jeans are trash.
What kind of jeans are them? Them the kind of jeans that people like nowadays. They expensive, like $700 a pair.
Yeah, they look like some boot cuts. He got on the Grand Theft Auto jeans. He got tight.
This the Grand Theft Auto podcast, bro.
Right. It is though.
Oh man. Hey, shout out to AB. We got confirmation. AB said, "Yeah, that is what they use. They use the stud finder. So instead of going on instead of going on like Plenty of Fish, or you know what I'm saying, instead of going on what's the name of that other one, Tinder, they or you know what I'm saying, they get the stud finder and put that bad boy on the wall." Then the rainbow start coming across, like the LED lights. They go from beeping red to beeping rainbow. That's how you know you found something.
Oh man, Win Lose or Run just killed him again. He said he dressed like a Saints Row character. He is.
Man.
What kind of shit is that?
He is though.
Hey, he looked like he looked like he glitching like an NPC in this picture right now. Like he just gonna spin around in that position with no chair behind him. Like if you remove the chair, he'll still just be sitting there like that doing the podcast.
For real.
Like that's wild. Shout out to Carla. Carla has said they don't know to be cautious of white people. Everybody believes the hype about black people.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Right.
Get a left hook and your country took. You know what I'm saying?
Basically.
You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get it.
Get out there and know what
Did
goes
any of
on.
that money that you made go to Von's family?
Well, did any of the money that Von's made like go to the victims of the people that he allegedly killed?
That
You
ain't
know
what I
I'm
mean.
saying?
We're not talking about that.
No,
We're
but
talking
why
about
should
the
it-
money
why
that
should-
you made off his name?
But why should I? The money that I made is from the research that I did about Von. Like, there's a million videos about Von. This is journalism. It's
Is
like,
that a no?
but, no, hell no. Like, why is it my
Hell nah.
responsibility? Why is it my
I
responsibility?
don't feel like it be journalism. I think sometimes y'all go like borderline bashing. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like you bash that person, like legend bash. Like I'm saying, you're bashing their legacy. You know what I'm saying, in a sense. Because like you said, shit, yeah, his kids gonna listen to them lyrics. We all know this, bro. And I don't, maybe you don't. See, that's the problem. I'm expecting you to know some shit that you don't.
Sure.
Like, there's a lot of cap in people's rap. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people might say certain things. Hey, he caught 7 bodies, never caught a body in their life. He might even be telling, let me speak.
Of course,
He might be telling a story. You know how many niggas will pick up the next nigga's story and tell it like they own? You ever had somebody do that to you?
And
And
shit,
you find the
it's
fuck out that
music
this
every
wasn't
day.
even you. You're really talking about your homeboy the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But this music being
Wait, hold on.
impactful.
Did you say something, bro?
No, I said nothing.
Oh, that's them. See, that's what be funny, bro. When we be reacting to the podcast, like somebody be like, "Did you hear me?" I'll stop and be like, "What y'all say?" You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not even y'all. All right, my bad, man. I'm about to throw it back on. Throw it back.
All right.
So they'll write it like that. Like, nah, it ain't gonna sound hard if I attempted to try to knock a nigga off. It's gonna sound hard if I got 7 bodies already up under my belt.
So you saying Von was all cap?
Not saying it was all cap, but I can tell you that in rap and maybe in a lot of his, it could have been inflated.
Well, this is the thing,
Well,
though. Did you watch
rap,
the
though.
Did you watch the Von documentary, or do you actually see the whole thing? You watch it?
Watch pieces of it, yes.
So, like, my thing was, I'm not trying to snitch on Von, but like, Von has multiple lyrics where he says, "I got 7 bodies." He says that, and everybody said Von was the realist. Von is no cap it. And so the point of my video wasn't necessarily to like put dirt on his name. It was really to just like investigate. Say, is Von capping? When Von says he's got 7 bodies, like, who are the 7 bodies that people say Von killed? Let's look into them. Let's look up the lyrics that Von has. Let's look up the tweets that Von made around the time of the murders. And it's like, that's facts. Like, we can't deny that. It seems like Von really killed those people. He's tweeting about killing them.
Like, or we know.
Well, this is the thing.
What do you think so far?
I think that regardless of whether he had 2 bodies or 7, it's still not a good thing. So I mean, who cares if I guess, like, I don't know why he cares if he's inflating it. Like, the dude is a known killer. So I mean, what are we saying? Regardless,
right? And I mean, I'm not. Should you really have respect for somebody who kind of like came up off that?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah,
I don't have
too.
respect.
Yeah.
I don't have respect for any of these cats. I get what he's saying about being a quote unquote legend basher, though, because you know PC people are always trying to like bash a legend. You know what I'm saying, per se.
Exactly.
But like, what is Von like a legend for, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't really like no legend for anything positive.
He's not. He's not. He didn't make no legendary music and nothing like that. He didn't make no legendary albums and nothing like that. He just known as the guy who will do it in the hood.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's facts. All right, Carla, you take care.
All right, Carla.
Yeah, shout out to AB. AB says a lot of gangsters and they feelings. Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah.
These dudes, a lot of these gangsters are just big children that never develop. That's why they're so violent so quick.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Hurricane said it too. The word legend is overused, like simp and all that.
Facts. Super facts, bro. So AB says this guy really needs to act his age and start taking orders at a fast food joint, telling people to go to the hood. Yeah, big facts.
Right. Yep.
Big facts. Like everybody ain't on that. Like everybody ain't trying to live that life. Like most functional people are not trying to be dodging bullets so they could go tell somebody what it's like to dodge a bullet.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's trying to do that, bro. Except for, I mean, I guess you know what I'm saying? I guess like Sharpe trying to do that. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't even trying to do that.
Nah, he's sitting there getting a paycheck from no jumper. Like, go outside right now and cop a brick and go get that off real quick.
You'll still be, I guess, pimping as you said you were.
Right.
That's a key, you know.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And Win Lose the Rug said a lot of hood stuff is illogical. That's super facts. Bro.
Very, very true. Super facts.
It's illogical. It's illogical as hell. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Did you give did you donate any of that money that you made on that documentary to King Von and family?
Right. They'll say he a good dude because he give out turkeys on Thanksgiving, but he be killing folks on the rest of the year.
He give out turkeys on Thanksgiving and give out bullets every other day.
Right. He a good dude though.
He can get out turkey now.
Money. He won't teach y'all some money for the bricks, but yeah, he a good dude.
Right. Right. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. All right.
Carlton Ray said Vaughn was a clone Tyrone type of guy.
Yeah. Vaughn was manufactured in the Ninja Factory to terrorize people in the hood. WS creates these dudes every day. Yo, super facts. If y'all agree with Carlton, give me a thumbs up. If y'all disagree with Carlton, give me a thumbs down. That is big facts, bro. That is huge facts. You know what I'm saying?
Huge.
Super facts.
You got police reports?
Seems like it, or we know. You seem like a man that likes things black and white, not in gray areas. Can we say that he killed these people, Trap Lord, or no?
I think we can say it's very likely
we can
he did.
We can think, right? That's what I'm saying.
But bro, like that's the whole point of like.
It's not a no.
No, but like we're sat here talking about Von now, right? Like we're sat here speculating on it. Like there's. So my thing is like I'm in pursuit of the truth, right? And yeah, you're right. Like we might never know 100% definitively true whether or not Von killed those people. But at the same time, like I'm looking for the truth. I'm looking to get as close as possible by looking at the tweets, the lyrics, the police reports, to get as close as possible to the truth. Because why not?
Is to be around people that know him.
But the thing is, bro,
his sister is his mom.
With
who knows Von more than Von?
His kid's mom is dirt.
Let's be real, though. Let's be real.
No, but good.
How would they know?
Right.
You think they knew? And then so what you would do is if you get around the family, you're going to put the family in a situation of where the family could be potentially snitching.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, throw some ducks in the chat. We got Jay the Informant calling in. Shout out to Jay. What's good with it, bro?
Duckets. What's going on, everyone? How's chat doing? How's the panel doing?
Doing good. Doing good. You say how's Jay doing? How is Jay? How is Jay doing? Good. That's
good, man. Good, I thought that was Destiny for a second. I thought he was in there, brought him in there.
Oh, man.
Explain
That's
his
hilarious.
situation.
The trial of destiny.
Yeah.
He need to get
what's going on in this, man? Oh, he needs to. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for them to sit him down just like this and just everybody just giving him that work.
Oh,
why are you such a stuff? Yeah.
He about to get roasted on Saturday, bro.
Oh man, he deserves it. He's gonna get destroyed.
He's gonna get destroyed. That's about to be Def Comedy Jam.
Yep.
I can't wait. That's
hilarious. So Destiny's gonna be on their platform Saturday?
Nah, we're gonna react to another Destiny video on Saturday. That's
right, man. You know, he gonna walk in there with that fake smile like a Son Campbell on Vlad TV.
Oh man.
Vlad got it good, man. Where he's got it where he's such a snitch that you can't react to none of his content, and then he sits back and you know what I'm saying, just talk shit.
Right.
Facts.
You know,
I want Vlad to be seen about the street one time. I'm not gonna lie.
You said you want Vlad to get seen?
I want Vlad to be seen about the streets just one good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight hating.
Not like deletion or nothing, but I want to see, maybe just like a lesson learner type of interest.
One of the ops. Yeah, one of the ops, somebody that don't like him. It's kind of funny. Hassan Campbell went on the platform when he called everybody else that goes on the platform. What do you call them? Traders? And he called them some other stuff. But, it's funny how he was sitting up there with a smile.
Typical. Typical. Service with a smile. You know what I'm saying? Service with a smile. What can I say? You know what I'm saying? What can I say? All right, let's get it, man. So, yeah, I think that I don't – here's the thing, right? And I agree, all right? Shout out to Hurricane IQ because Hurricane IQ said, this wanker sounds like the feds. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He said, this wanker sounds like the feds and a slag, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And yeah, I agree. He do sound like a wanker and he do sound like the feds, you know what I'm saying? But my thing is that both him and Sharpe, this is a real interesting debate because everybody here in this debate is disingenuous on some level.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like Sharpe is fake outraged. The British dude he's grifting for them British pounds, and I'm not mad at him. You know what I'm saying? Support the grift. Shout out to the grift. You know what I'm saying? And the dude over here just asks like silly questions, and then when you hit him back with a response, he's like, nah, I ain't asked you that now.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. Real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I ain't asked you that now. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what we're talking about now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he hitting them with that. So like this whole argument
might be the realest one in the room at this point.
Yeah, I think so, man. I think so. In this situation, Flacco is definitely the most real in the room. That's why Sharpe triggered and he pointing at him like that. You know what I'm saying? You shut your big ass up back there.
Exactly. That's what he wanted to say.
You calm your big tits. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. That's hilarious. Shout out to Carlton. Carlton said, I don't know about that grind. Vlad will get $300K from anyone who touched him. Rick Ross gave him startup capital for his platform when he touched him. Yeah, facts.
Oh. Okay. I didn't know
that is facts. Yeah. Vlad is a rat, and Vlad probably know every lawyer in New York City and probably wines and dines and, you know what I'm saying, does rituals with them too. So,
they definitely go to the same little church or whatever.
Right.
He's one of them, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
He's one of them. So yeah, they go to the same church and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Facts. AB Promotion said, did he say word to my mother? Who? Hassan? Man, Hassan, that was a classic live stream though, man, because Hassan was acting a fool, bro. He was acting a fool like a kid that opened up all his Christmas presents and seen that he didn't get what he wanted and was mad as hell at his parents.
Man.
Oh man, he was so mad. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro. So you went to that neighborhood to act a fool. What Jason Black always say? You put them in front of a white person, they'll behave themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Best behavior and everything.
Man,
he got asked about African Bambaataa and all that, and he just smiled, took it. What if he touched you? Like he didn't give no like heat to Vlad, man. He was just so happy to be there.
Right.
It was sad.
Sad, bro. Super sad. All right, y'all. I'm about to run it. And real quick, man, shout out to everybody that's watching, man. We appreciate y'all being here. Make sure if y'all haven't hit that like button, that y'all hit that like button. And also, if y'all haven't shared the stream to your social media, please share the stream to your social media and go ahead and subscribe. We on the 12th. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get that 1K. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Blake grifting. Facts. Shout out to Alonda. What's good with it, Alonda? You already know we grifting over here. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get it.
Who knows Von more than Von?
That's a great ass point. Who knows Von more than Von? And guess what? That shit died with that man.
But Von said he did it though.
We got his tweets and his lyrics. Von said he did it, bro. When Von was alive, the whole thing was Von is not capping. He really is about this stuff. And like This stuff really happened. This is the thing. I feel like you got to remember. It's like, don't you feel like it's kind of disrespectful for you to deny like these people that actually got killed? Like these are real people who died, and their families are looking for answers.
Yeah.
And by pretending that Von
done a horrible job there.
I do agree with that. I agree with that. I actually agree with that fully.
Come on, bro.
Bro, Chicago police aren't doing a good job. Like, let's be real.
Can we say this real quick though?
Have you ever trapped in your life?
I can't say I've ever trapped.
So that's a no.
I can't say I've ever trapped. But my name is.
Look, man. I swear, old dude. this dude is here for comedy relief. Old boy with the racing jacket outfit on. You know what I'm saying? He had asked some completely unrelated shit, and then like just like fade into the background. Like, yeah, I just got this cat. It's like, but you didn't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ever trapped before?
Right. That's so stupid.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, what point were you trying to prove, my man? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with that, man.
Hey, let's get a consensus on this. So Mr. King asked a great question, and his question is that a dude? Is that a dude?
Yeah, it looked like it.
I don't mean nothing nowadays.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know.
I don't mean nothing nowadays. We gotta hit him with the test to get the authentic answer here.
Why are you gay?
All right, let's get it.
Isn't trapper Ross? It's trap law Ross. It's folklore. Folklore related to trap.
I'm just asking.
Exactly
I'm saying, have you ever shot at anybody, right? Or been shot at?
I can't say I have.
You ever been with a homie that did something?
I met people that have done that kind of thing, but the thing is, I gotta remember though, I'm really not trying to glamorize this lifestyle. Like I say at the start of the video,
put the work out there.
That's
though,
exactly
bro.
what's going on though.
That's the work you put out.
But I think it's someone like Von's music is actually glamorizing. Like he is actually inspiring people.
There's a lot of motherfuckers that's doing that.
Yeah, I agree.
So we're gonna pick him out of everybody because there were some tweets that may have
Jacksonville. He done like a bunch of
tweets that may have alluded.
Look, they about to be like, "Shut up, Flacco."
Right. Yeah, they're just really they're fucking outraging times 10.
Yeah, I agree. They about to treat Flacco like how Screech on Saved by the Bell got treated.
Right.
Now, as far as glamorizing, quote unquote, this lifestyle, would you say that No Jumper podcast glamorizes the street lifestyle?
Absolutely. They put the most degenerate people on there to make us look so stupid, and these two just sit there and roll with it because they're getting money.
Yeah.
Yep.
I agree. Shout out to Win Lose a Rug. Win Lose a Rug said Sharpe could have really built something, but he got sloppy, and now he's stuck on No Jumper. See?
Right.
You could tell Sharpe he's got talent. You know what I'm saying? He's got the ability to keep people's attention. And he actually has a entertaining conversation style. You know what I'm saying? He could do something if he wanted to. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he got to do what Adam tell him to do. And Adam telling him to do this. Sharpe, I need you to take out the competition. He like, yeah, I got him. We about to have an extra aggressive interview and scare his ass off the platform. Yeah. It's like literally them interviewing this dude is literally them interviewing Adam 22. Like honestly, like they should have this exact same kind of episode where they interview Adam 22.
Exactly. What Adam really said was, Sharpe, take out the competition, then take out the trash before you do it.
That's exactly what he said. Especially take out the trash and make sure that you use those 40-gallon bags when you put the new bag in before you get the podcast started.
It's a lot of it. We just had a party back there, and I just did that show with the other dude. So we got message sheets. We threw them away. So get that other dude with the dress and gonna throw it out to take out the trash too.
Right. That's facts. Oh man, that's hilarious. All right, let's get it.
To it, or there's some rhymes that may alluded to it, but we don't actually know. We're gonna go off a motherfucking tweet.
Von tweeted, "I killed 5 GDs."
Before rap too, though.
Before rap 2012, he tweeted straight up, "I killed 5 GDs and I shot 10." Like, bro, that's him. Like, I can't. Like, that's him saying that.
I'm just asking, what makes you qualified to even talk about this shit anyway?
Because I'm a fan. I'm a super. This is the thing I feel like people need.
All right. What are the qualifications to talk about ignorant stuff? To be ignorant, right? Like being an idiot is the qualifications to engage in idiocy.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
She said that with a purpose too. Are you qualified to talk about this subject? What? Are you qualified to get hit by a car when you walk in the street? Are you qualified to get shot. What?
Let me see your list of qualifications. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Are you qualified to use a men's bathroom? You know what I'm saying? That's the actual. That's the for real question.
Ooh,
Hey,
that being inclusive.
Hey, I want to be like on that Steve Harvey show. That's the right answer. That's the right answer.
That's the right answer.
Oh man, that's hilarious, man. Like it's crazy, man. Yeah, and I gotta agree with Win Lose a Rug. Win Lose a Rug said Adam got Sharpe pretending to be a gangster. Yeah, that's
right.
Facts.
Yeah, Sharpe is really like kind of Adam's only thing left. Him and Flacco. Once they leave, I think it's like really downhill for No Jumper.
What happened to Almighty Wankster?
I don't even know what happened to that dude. That's a good question.
Probably in jail for beating up that one dude on the show.
Yeah, he might be. He seemed like a hothead.
Is that the one that hit up Kelpie the Pimp?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
him.
Yeah, that was wild. That whole situation, that whole scenario was crazy out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cameron Jones. What's good with it, bro?
Yeah,
Hurricane IQ asked, how old is Sharpe? Yeah, he's in my generation, so he's got to be in his either late 90s or early 90s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You can tell,
He
man.
got to be 20, 40, something.
No, we in our 90s now, man. After all the
Oh, God, my bad.
I forgot we was talking to Jay the Elder. You know what I'm saying?
Jay the Elder.
I got my head beat on Selma Bridge.
Oh, man. That's wild. All right, let's get it.
Understand, it's like at no point do I say that like I'm a trapper or I'm a gangster. I'm a super fan. Like I'm one of the biggest fans of Von that you will find, bro. Like I see people in the comments are like, oh, I bet you don't even listen to Von like that, bro. All day long, I'm listening to Von, Youngboy, Dirk. Like I am the super fan, and the only reason that I'm able to do it at this level is because I'm such a fan. Like it's hard to find someone that's a bigger fan of this shit than me. So I feel like if you understand it from that point of view, like I ain't trapping. I'm not trapping.
Why you inaccurate on that? Biggest fan. I mean, I've been in the streets all my life. I'm the biggest fan of street culture, or one of the biggest fans of street culture, being outside and really being on the pavement. So when you say a fan, no, you.
I think that Sharpe and old boy right here are real. Like they have to just be trolling.
They gotta be. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, you gotta just be trolling, bro. Because like, dude was like, yeah, I'm a fan. You ain't no fan. Like I'm a fan because I was actually in the streets. Like,
right. What?
Bro, all of the answers to everything that's going. This is the cocaine was a hell of a drug interview right here.
You know what I'm annoyed by? I'm annoyed that Trapolo Ross is getting so many ducats, and that's the type of outfit he chose to spend his ducats on.
Bro, I'm telling you, he came right off the line. He was at Applebee's cooking. Yeah. He came right there with them sweaty cook pants on and them work
shoes.
Yeah, them the no skid surface shoes. Those are the shoes that you wear when you a cook so that you don't slip on the grease back there in the kitchen.
Man, right.
Double comfort. Like the double, like it catches the grease. I mean, it catches the what's it called? Like it's a no slip grease. Like I forgot what it's called. But it's like
them the black work sketchers.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
It's like
only thing on him
or something like that.
Glasses.
He got mailman pants on. U.S. Postal Service pants. Them Postal Service sweatpants. They be selling them bad boys at little.
Oh man, Tia hating on the boba tea. Oh man, boba tea is good. Oh man, I'm part of the boba community now.
I'm part of the boba community now.
Yeah, Angie she be making it in the house.
That's hilarious. Oh man, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Cameron. Them oil resistant.
And then he got on ankle socks like you can see the sock.
Bro, that's what they used to call floods back in the day.
Yeah, with the flood, he got the floods with the sock. Man, I hate it.
Yeah,
I hate
it. Yeah.
The later pants, the trash shoes, the bad t-shirt. The only thing is cool is the glasses.
Look, a hurricane must have flew by. Why? Because them pants flooding.
I thought that style was coming back, man. You know, like because like people don't like scuffing up the bottom of their pants and everything. So I saw a lot of people they wear these pants and like when they sit down, the bottom of the pants come up and you can see the socks and everything. I thought that style was coming back.
Oh man, That's crazy work. Yo, shout out to AB in the building. What's good with it, AB?
Good, AB.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, bro. What's good with it?
I'm still at the plantation, but I had to pop on, man. This conversation is ridiculous, yo. Like, you're team ridiculous. Like, old boy is asking a white guy, has he ever trapped or whatever? Like, he knows the answer to that. You know what I mean? Like, all these ridiculous questions about him putting out a documentary. It seems like they hating that they didn't do the documentary first or something.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's exactly the vibes we got, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, you know, he's trying to explain himself, and then Rob, you write about old boy just asking these dumbass questions, and then that has nothing to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what you talking about, man? And then you out here talking about you been in the street. Nah, real motherfuckers that's been in the street know not to be in the streets. Like,
Facts.
we figure it out after a while. Like, yeah, you know what? I don't like TNT. You know what I mean? I don't like holding drums in my balls or something like that. There's a lot of stuff that you do as a youngster, and you figure out like, yo, you know what I mean? This shit ain't the move.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, old boy over there, he cracked me up with them questions that he come in with real quick. He asked a question like, yeah, so the grass is green, right? And then he'd be like, yeah, but the sky is blue. We ain't talking about that now. And then he just back into he just fade away into the background like he just won the argument with that stupid ass question.
Exactly. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, yo, what the fuck he just say? Like, yo, what?
Right.
Like, what are you talking about, man? Like, you know, I mean, I understand they try to do this for their entertainment and stuff like that, and I guess they gotta, you know, earn their pay. You know what I mean? But you know, I can't believe old boy was a pimp. How you talk about you as a pimp? Where's your pimp hat at? You know what I mean? Where your hoes at? You know what I mean? You got ripped jeans and like, you know what I mean? Stone wash jeans on and stuff. Like, I can't take you serious. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I got a question. Hey, for you and Tal. So, do you think they're mad because they didn't make the movie, or because this guy didn't put them in the movie?
No, they mad that they didn't think of it first. They hating that a white boy got to it first, like how he usually be. You know what I mean? While they was in the streets, he was just watching the culture that's been put out there for everybody to watch. You know what I'm saying? Take notes and do their own thing with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, we talking about glorifying street culture. That shit ain't about nothing.
Facts.
It's real easy to pull a trigger. You know what I'm saying? I agree with you, Rob. Like, we talk about grown people that's still adolescents. You know what I mean? Like, they still got a child's mind. You know what I mean?
It's like that Nas. You remember that song that Nas had on Illmatic that was called Second Childhood? This is exactly what Nas was talking about on that Second Childhood song, bro.
Big facts. Big facts. You know what I mean?
A lot of cats need to go back. Like, people that not into rap, like, you know what I'm saying, like younger generation cats. A lot of young people need to go listen to every single Nas album and listen to all the songs that was on Nas's album that he didn't put on the radio.
Right. Now, I agree. I totally agree. I mean, you sitting there talking about, have you ever been in the hood? You trying to get this motherfucker killed? What he's gonna do? He's gonna walk in the hood with a microphone. How many people have you killed, sir? You know what I'm saying? Get his head knocked off, and then everybody wondering why. You know what I mean? Like, nah, it don't work like that. Even as black folk, we know, like, you just not walking up in the hood like that. You know what I mean? Especially if you don't know nobody. You better be careful. You better go when it's daylight. You know what I'm saying? You better make some friends and shit. Like, all these dumbass questions these guys are talking about. And why is Flacco? And why is his name Flacco anyway? You ain't skinny.
Hey, Cameron said he in the streets, but he wears skinny jeans. So how you gonna run from the cops?
He can't. He got to waddle.
That's hilarious.
I'm telling you, man. I honestly think that they're like, hey, man, you didn't put us in that damn movie. What about us? Yeah, they're going to question you about that, man. I think they're jealous. But not because they didn't make it, because they wanted to be in it for some street cred.
Real talk, I feel like this is like a modern day minstrel. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Adam 22,
Adam 22 putting up these people on on his platform so he could just have something to laugh at. You know what I'm saying? That's how that's what I think about it. You know what I'm saying? And another thing is they up here talk about I feel. There's a whole lot of feeling going on with supposed gangsters and shit. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. What we talking about? It's like a lot of this stuff ain't hard. You know what I mean? If anybody knows anything about being in the streets, that shit is real. It's serious. It's not something that you play with. You know what I mean? Like,
facts.
White people have the luxury to sit in their crib and take notes or whatever. They don't got to deal with that shit. We do.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that's not the majority. That's not the majority of us. You know what I'm saying? The majority of us are upstanding about family and taking care of our family and doing what we need to do. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't on that shit.
Super facts, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody on that shit. I told y'all before, I was like, yo, people like, yo, y'all, you don't come back to the hood. I was like, for what?
Right.
What? For what? First of all, I'm in my mid-40s, you know what I'm saying? Y'all still doing the same shit y'all was doing when we was in our 20s and shit. Like, I'm good.
Super facts, bro.
You know what I mean? I'm good. But what else nonsense they talking about, yo?
Let's check it out. Y'all trying to run it?
Yeah.
I just wanted to highlight Carlton's comment though, real quick. Carlton said it's basically black people in blackface. That's facts.
Right. Big facts. Yeah. Big facts. Totally agree with that.
That's hilarious.
You know, motherfuckers out here doing a soft shoe.
Facts.
They don't even know it.
Doing the soft shoe and they wearing it on a pussy foot. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Cameron said he ain't no gangster. He must have been caught by loss prevention at Walmart and think he hardcore because of it. Facts.
Right. Them damn jeans is killing me, man. Like, bro, I can't take you serious. Niggas, you in your 30s, bro. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. It's time to hang it up. Go get you. Put in that application. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Start working your way up to management. Like, how can I take your order? You know what I mean? Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's a
Don't
good
get mad. Don't get mad. UPS is hiring.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Don't be mad. UPS is hiring. Shit.
That's a classic Biggie line. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? I wanted to get on yesterday. I'm not even in the crib. I'm still at work right now, so I might, it depends on how long I'm gonna, be here, because I'm picking up a container. I'm in the pier.
Okay.
So I might have to pop off real quick, because I wanted to get on yesterday and get on y'all about my guy Charleston. You know what I ain't gonna be talking about Charleston like that. Charleston is about villain. I rock with Charleston. Charleston is my guy, man. He's all about the villainy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we about that. You know what I'm saying? And he hit niggas in the head with mics.
Bro.
Like, yo, let me tell you something. If you a person that can't take a joke, if you can't get roasted, don't go to the motherfucking comedy club with your girl and get embarrassed, yo. You and your uncle in there with some damn Lakers jerseys on.
I'll hit your ass in the head. I'll hit your bitch ass in the head, nigga.
Exactly. Yes. You know what I mean? You don't get paid by the team. You get roasted, you get roasted. You know what I mean? Take the roasting and keep it moving, bro. Keep it moving, bro.
Hey, here go the real question though. Me and TD was talking about this. Who saw the chair disappear when he got bum rushed? Did you see that? You know what I'm talking about, right?
He threw the chair.
No, he ain't get a chance to throw the chair, bro. He tried to throw the chair, and then they all just swarmed on him, and the chair just vanished into thin air like a video game.
I don't know. All I remember seeing him say, "Yeah, I hit you with this mic." He hit him with the mic. I fell out my chair. I couldn't stop laughing. That mic, the sound was. You heard the sound. The sound went like this. I was like, "Oh
yeah,
shit!"
Bro, when you heard the thump in stereo, bro, I was dead. I was laughing so hard.
I was crying. I was like, "Oh snap!" He did hit him with the mic, yo. He said, "I hit you with that mic." I just said, I was, "Oh shit." You know what I mean?
It sounded like a mic drop. Like it actually sounded like a for real mic drop. That's what's so funny about that shit.
Big facts. Y'all ain't gonna be up here roasting so right. That's my dude, man. He's everything he says has been proven to be correct.
No, ain't shit he said proven to be correct.
Right.
Everything he said has been proven to be correct. You know what I'm saying? He said, yo, he couldn't get no attention when he was just an advocate or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Going to do whatever he's doing for his neighborhood and stuff like that. But as soon as he started acting ratchet, that's when people started paying attention to him. Man, he's right.
We don't even know if he ever actually did like advocacy work like he said that he did.
Well, I can't agree or deny. You know what I'm saying? So
I can neither confirm or deny.
Facts. Like I can't confirm or deny, but from what it looks like, it seems like he has been putting in some type of work.
It seemed like he was putting in work with that microphone upside that dude's head.
Yeah. He got one eye. I gotta respect that. He got one eye. He caught him with that mic real good. Poof. I was like, oh shit.
Bro, he warned him, man. He hit him with the warning. He said, "Don't come up on the stage. I'll hit your ass in the head. I'll hit your ass upside that head." He did too. And he threw that thing. He threw the vase of roses at that dude. Like that shit was that was whole crazy, bro.
And I wanted to talk about the Hannibal. Y'all ain't get Hannibal yesterday good enough for me, man. I was upset. I thought even Keep It 100 was gonna get a little bit more of that. You know what I'm saying? But I was mad about that. I was like, yo, man. I was like, nah. We gonna do the bad boy thing. What Puffy be saying? He be like, take that. Take that. That's what we gonna do to y'all white people talking about black people appropriating historical movies or whatever. We've been watching movies with white people for years, for hundreds of years or whatever, since cinema been out. We've been watching all these movies with white people portraying all types of historical figures that's not correct or whatever. You ain't hear no complaints. A black person do something, a movie or whatever, and y'all catch a heart attack.
Well, and another thing too, bro, Denzel didn't cast himself for the movie. Some white-owned production studio did.
Facts. But the point is that they can't deal with black people being casted in movies. Like the fragility is something else. And my thing is like, y'all can't deal with this. We've been dealing with it our whole lives.
Facts.
We've been dealing with it our whole lives. Now y'all feel some type of way because black people are being portrayed in some type of historical movies. We don't care
about an African character, but okay,
Oh, yeah, I mean, okay. I didn't know
that.
Yeah.
Hannibal and Dr. John Henry Clark definitely confirmed that. Like he was like, we're not gonna argue. We ain't gonna argue about their blackness. What we're arguing about is their non-whiteness.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Like, I just wanted to, because I did a video on it on No Myth Part 4. You know what I'm saying? Like I was trying to bring all this stuff out, like even bringing up like some definitions out of the Webster's Dictionary. You know what I'm saying? Like, this obsession with black people portraying movies or whatever. Like, guess what, guys? Guess what, white folks? You don't have to watch the movie.
Right.
Like, you really don't have to watch the movie if you don't like it. Like, how does that for you? You know what I mean? Like, Come on, man.
But see, like with them, it's more about the psychological attack on your mind. It's not so much about watching the movie. They're not going to watch the movie anyway, but what it is that they want you to actually believe that you have no significant contribution to the world and that they built and created everything significant. That's what the ultimate goal is on their end.
Big facts. I totally agree with that. You know what I mean? I understand that's their beef in the end goal of what's really going on. They definitely want to be the people to say black people don't have no type of history. Black people have never invented anything. Black people don't come from nothing, and so on and so forth. Yeah, so I get it. I definitely get it. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Times are changing.
Facts.
Times are changing. Y'all gonna have to get used to it. You're gonna have to take that.
Big facts.
Is it too soon? Is it too soon to use that? Oh shit!
Oh,
That's
man.
hilarious.
I can't use that.
That's
Man,
hilarious.
yo. Anyway, let's keep it rocking with these fools over here.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. And real quick, y'all, shout out to everybody that's watching, man. We appreciate y'all. Again, just running our little shameless plug. If y'all haven't smashed that like button, make sure y'all smash that like button. Also, if y'all haven't hit the bell, hit that bell. Try to help us get to that 1,000 subscriber goal by the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? We only got about 2 more weeks. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple more shows that we plan on doing. I think that we can get there. We only need about 60 more subs, so help us get there. All right, let's get it.
Observe. You know what I'm saying? You have an eye for it. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pull for it. But to sit there and say like you're the biggest fan of it, I think the niggas that's the biggest fans was the niggas that was really doing it. That was really doing it, bro. Right. Really in the mix. That's a fucking fan, a nigga that can get
it. While we playing it, because I think it's picking up some feedback. Yeah, bet. All right, that's better. All right, cool. All right, let me know if y'all want me to stop it. AB, just unmute and let me know if you want me to stop it when we you know what I'm saying, if we get to a part. All right.
It as close as possible, putting themselves in the mix.
And I'm gonna tell you this: the niggas that it's so many niggas out there that's doing it because they gotta do it. You hear me? Not because they a fan of it.
I respect that.
It's niggas dying every day.
Facts.
Yo, question though, right? Do we ask like the historians who document in ancient Rome and say, yo, you actually have to be from like ancient Rome to like document the histories and the stories that like took place? No, right? We say, yo, these people are historians. Without them, we wouldn't know like what went on in ancient Rome, right? So like he's a historian.
Everything that I see, and I love like history and watching like ancient Egypt and shit like that, Nefertiti and things like that. And then to say that certain things got erased and all this extra shit. Yeah. Man, I don't believe 75 to 80% of that shit.
They're needed though, right?
They got a ground base of it and the rest.
Notice how Sharpe's not answering the question at all.
Right.
Like I'm just gonna say whatever it is that I want to say, and I'm just not even gonna address the question that was asked.
Right.
He did say he said he didn't believe. So I guess we'll give him that. Oh shit, they about to give him a low. Hey, if y'all still on, and when I get to the crib, I'll pop back up. All right. So
all right.
All right, but just checking. You said.
All right, appreciate you calling in, AB.
AB.
All right.
AB. He leave?
Yeah, I think he about to leave.
Never mind.
If we still on, which we probably won't be, but if we still on by the time he come back, you know what I'm saying, you can holler at him. Okay. Go ahead, Jay. What was you gonna say?
Oh, Sharpe is the one in the middle, right?
Yeah.
And who's the one on the left side?
I don't know who that is. That's the one that we're trying to figure out, like what their identity is, so we don't misgender them.
Okay, and what about the one in Flacco's in the back, obviously, and this documentary dude that's producing, or okay, I got it.
All right, I'm gonna run it.
Let's go.
That's what it's all.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They got a nice ground base of a few facts, and they start building a house with bullshit.
That's not what I'm trying to do, though. I'm genuinely trying to deliver the truth, bro. And I feel like if you watch the Von documentary, at no point do I just say, like, I make shit up and I say, like, Von killed 30 people and I'm not going to name any of them. Like, that documentary is like, yo, Von rapped he killed 7 people. He tweeted in 2012 that he killed 5 people. Like, we got his 7 Chicago Tribune articles of real murders that took place. Here's Von 17 minutes after the murder tweeting who died, LOL. Like, again, I'm just saying, like, look, these are the facts. These are all the things that Von said, rapped, tweeted. Here are the Chicago Tribune articles. And you can kind of make your mind up yourself. But like, Von wasn't capping. Von was rapping, I killed 7 people, and I don't think he was capping. And if you think that me as a white guy from England shouldn't be able to talk about this stuff, like, that's fair enough. And you know, I respect your opinion on that. But at the same time, like, I feel like just as a fan, like, there's a million people making videos about their favorite rappers, their favorite situations, things in the news. At the same time, it's like you see people on the news reporting on this Israel-Gaza thing, right? It's like that's been big news, whether it's CNN or the BBC. And people don't say like, oh, you know, these reporters they should have to be from Israel or Gaza to like report on this stuff. It's kind of like, I feel like as a reporter, like my loyalty is with the story and to just try and like put the truth out there and to try and do the best research I can. But at the same time, bro, like at no point do I claim to be from the streets, have any affiliation with the streets. And I really don't condone like the gang lifestyle. Like, you know, if I could preach positivity.
But you wrap a lot of your work around it, you know?
Yeah.
The politics,
but
you know, the things that are going on. Like, you know, it's not really surface level hip hop media or anything like that. It goes in depth where it starts to talk about a person's deep character.
I mean, that's true, but I feel like with Von, for example, right? Like, let's be real.
Lived like
but no, in fact,
we got Derek in the building. What's good with Derek?
Uh-oh.
He said the voice of Egypt.
Look, his mic ain't working, man.
Oh,
Always
man.
coming up here with that broken mic.
Man,
Broken mic.
I gotta agree with Tia. He keeps saying that he's a fan. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
I get. Yeah, I agree with that.
What the hell?
Look at that. I told you, man.
Derek got that. He got possessed by a robot.
Bro, this boy gonna call it. That's hilarious. Bro, you gotta close out. Bro, you gotta, because of your certain situation, you gotta close out the other tabs, and you can get back to those women later, and you just focus on this one.
Oh man,
He sounded like Soundwave Megatron. You know
right, for real.
Hey, but I want to say this. I actually agree with him to some points. So he was saying he shouldn't have to be from the streets to report on King Von. He actually gave me some details I didn't know. King Von is the one that died outside of a club, right?
I'm not sure. What's the deal? See, we need We Lit here. Where We Lit at? We Lit is the hip hop historian. He know all this stuff. I'm not sure about the details behind King Von's death.
I forgot where he passed away. I forgot where he got gunned down at, but I think it was outside of. If I'm not mistaken, it was outside of a club. That's the same dude. I don't think he has to be from the neighborhood or the city or states in this case to be able to speak on it. I think that they should actually hear what he had to say in the documentary. If it's not tearing him down too much in his character, if he did admit to these things and somebody's reporting that he admitted to these things, I'm pretty sure a bunch of YouTubers already did, then I think it's fair game. Another thing is Sharpe was actually on point. I actually agree with him. I don't watch No Jumper, but he says what people do is they introduce some facts, then they start putting in the BS. Now, that's the realest thing he said on that this show so far. So I got to give it to him, man.
Yeah. Cameron said Soundwave said Laserbeak transform operation surveillance. Oh man, that's hilarious, man. What's good with you, Derek? You got your tech together or not?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. What was going on earlier? Next time, don't put your phone through the tractor blades. You know.
Nah, it was the Firefox shit, bro. So I just went on to what the Google.
Now you still using Firefox? You just
bro,
think
when I click on the link, it immediately takes me to Firefox. I don't know why.
What would you got the Firefox on your phone or on your computer?
On my computer.
Okay.
Yeah, man, they was talking about you, man. I was up here defending you like a mofo.
Nah.
Happened that I was hearing everything you said.
Oh, he heard you, Jay.
You gotta close the other tabs when you come out.
That's hilarious, man. That's hilarious. All right, so let's finish this because we almost done.
I agree, but that's why
even try to analyze it, even put through your fucking eyes to say like, okay, I can kind of see why this man took place. This is as far. I mean, shit, I don't went far, but yeah, that shit's kind of extra. Real street niggas ain't doing that, or just being able to, determine the two. Just separate the two and understanding. You're just bringing it from just one eyeball, bro. Like just coming in like, oh, I'm just a fan. I'm just a fan of it. So now I'm just gonna go grab shit off Google and all the extra shit. I want to hear a real street nigga do a document, like a really document, like, and not even myself because I don't do it, but just somebody.
It'll never happen. It'll never happen because any street dude that does anything like that is a snitch. Yeah, you know what I mean. So it will actually never happen. That's the ironic thing. Is
so
like,
would you consider yourself like the modern day snitch?
I don't think I'm a snitch because I'm a reporter, bro. I'm like a
no, like no, dude. Like what he see. This is what I'm talking about right here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the white dude, he said that the street dudes consider that a snitch. Like the street dudes consider that a snitch. So if the street dudes consider that a snitch, that doesn't translate to like other people that aren't street people are going to consider that a snitch. Like people that's not in the street consider that a YouTuber or a documentarian. Those are street dude standards where if you talk about some shit that's going on, they consider you a snitch. You know what I'm saying? Like snitching is actually when you go to law enforcement with information to harm somebody else to save yourself. And then there's also the definition of a snitch that Neely Fuller Jr. gave. But all of these definitions of snitch are all things that are like misconstrued as of like by today's standards. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, just doing a hip hop documentary or, you know what I'm saying? Like just, you know, if somebody's, you know, talking about some street type situations or whatever, that don't necessarily make you a snitch. You're not giving that information up for state's evidence. You're not trying to get somebody prosecuted. You're not getting paid based on submitting information to law enforcement. Like part of being a snitch has to do with the consequence of information getting back to law enforcement. I don't think that anybody's ever gotten prosecuted off of this dude named Trap Lord's content. You know, have you ever heard anything about that grind? Now people have gotten prosecuted off of Rick Ross, or not off of Rick Ross, but off of DJ Vlad. But I ain't never heard nothing about nobody getting prosecuted from Trap Lord. Have y'all heard anything like that?
No.
Yeah, I get it, man. 100%.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of street dudes talking about, like, you know, in like Tupac documentaries and shit. So
yeah. What I was gonna add in is that you don't even have to go to the police. Look at Pocket Watch with JT. The Texas, I forgot who it was in Texas. They actually contacted him because of the video that he put out about brother BNX in that organization. So now they can't even collect money from people or take investors, as they call them, investors, to join their organization because they in Texas they claimed there was a pyramid scheme, and they got that from Pocket Watch with JT. And you can see other platforms as well. They put out information. People get that information. The City Girl mayor, if anybody's familiar with that story, they're taking a lot of information they see online, the feds or whoever you want to call it. And now what I heard is the feds are actually investigating her, and they're trying to give her a rope to hang herself because now they're trying to figure out this guy that you put on your payroll as one of your top security guards, top security guys. He was in a gang raping over 2 decades ago, and now he's working for you. He's unregistered, so they arrested him. So he's already arrested. He's gone. But then she hired her husband or her fiance to work for a library. He working for a library, and he was making over $100,000 a year.
You know, Corey Bush, she got the same type of hustle for her husband. He's getting paid like I want to say like $200,000 as a alleged quote unquote security guard.
And he's unlicensed. Yeah. That's a key detail. Right. And you have to be licensed in that state. So she's doing all this other stuff. Oh, and another thing, she took a girl that was working at a fast food restaurant. She was a waiter, and now she's over here working for the city of Dalton, making over $100K, and she has no qualifications for the job. So pretty much she's putting people around her that are loyal to her and giving them these buku raises. And then she denying raises. Like there was this one woman, she's supposed to get a raise to $60-something thousand. They denied that woman because she's not loyal to the mayor. And this woman's about to go down, and there's going to be so many witnesses unless she can figure out how to get rid of the witnesses, which she's not because she's not tough. She
might try to pay somebody.
Nah, there's too many people to pay off now. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you got people that are trying to sue the city now because this idiot, this mayor, super city mayor, she's going out there contacting these companies, knowing that there's a process in order to hire these people. She's telling the companies, "Oh, go and cut it, and we'll pay you." Then these companies don't get paid. Now they're trying to sue the city of Dalton because there's a procedure in place for who's going to cut stuff. You can't just go out there and hire people. So you know what I mean? Like, online is, I wouldn't call it snitching because people put out their videos. That's not snitching, man. You know, and I don't even care if they do snitch. Man, a lot of people don't live in this fantasy land ghetto lifestyle where, oh, you snitch, I'm gonna you tell on you where you live and all that. Nobody cares. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Move on with your life, man. I mean, like if
Uh-oh.
yeah.
Jay
You know what I'm
Phone's in over there talking about computer love.
Damn. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I think people should be over this whole stop snitching thing. I think that's like one of the biggest ghetto habits that people can have, man. You know, like stop snitching now, man. Somebody's ruining your neighborhood, snitch. I don't care what they doing.
Of course you want us to snitch, man.
You
You're
know
the
what I'm saying?
informant.
I know
people do need to snitch. That's what Neely Fuller Jr. said. He said that the definition of snitch has been cooked, and like the real definition of snitch is you know, it's when you're looking to get another black person harmed by using WS as a weapon. That's what Neely Fuller's definition of snitching was. If I'm not mistaken, it was something like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what people are doing out here. What people are doing out here are allowing degenerate Pookies and Ray Rays to run around and destroy their neighborhoods.
Exactly. You know,
Karens don't have a no snitching you know what I'm saying, a no snitching doctrine or whatever, unless they don't snitch on another white person doing something to a black person, then they won't snitch. You know what I'm saying? But aside from that, though, they gonna run and tell everybody. That's their whole thing. They finna run and tell the manager. There's no reason why anybody should sit there and let somebody be a degenerate if you have a problem with degeneracy.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I know two people that have weed farms, man. You know, good people. They have their weed farms. They don't cause no trouble. Now, somebody like that, they should be able to operate. But these other ghetto birds, man, these people that want to stand outside in front of a store, get drunk and get into arguments with people, man, fuck them.
Throw trash all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, they are part of the trash, you know what I'm saying? So they're
Facts.
human waste just walking around.
Facts. Human excrement.
But yeah, I'm not against snitching, so long story short.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Alonda. Alonda said snitching historically meant if you get caught, you do your time, you take responsibility for your actions. Yeah, facts. Nowadays, people don't want to take responsibility for their actions, and they want to try to get out of as much stuff as they can, which is one of the reasons why instead of taking responsibility for the actions that they do run and try to get a plea deal or something like that to try to skirt responsibility at the expense of somebody that they claim to be loyal to. A lot of this snitching type stuff, most people that don't involve themselves in a street degenerate Maury Povich style life, we don't ever come in contact with that kind of snitching to begin with. There's a lot of tattletales and people that run and try to go get somebody in trouble at work or something like that. But people ain't really turning people into law enforcement or all like that because ain't nobody really out here breaking the laws like that. This is some stuff that degenerate Pookies like these dudes on the screen here do. You know what I'm saying? People like Sharpe and this boy that's dressed like a Cleveland Browns race car driver.
Yeah, like what is he doing here with his orange tracksuit, bro?
I don't know, not running fast enough.
I know he asked what was that guy's name? Hassan Campbell for some dressing advice. Hey, yo,
yeah,
go for me, man. Cult of individuality. Go get it.
That's hilarious. All right, I'm about to run it real quick.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
But how would you say if the next nigga did it, you already know that he's gonna be considered a snitch.
I wouldn't consider him a snitch, but his own community would consider him a snitch.
So
I would say that's wrong.
But do you feel like they consider you one?
No.
I feel like a lot of people wrongfully consider me a snitch. Like, for example,
why you say no,
with the YSL thing.
He's not from the streets, so how can he be a snitch?
And I'm not involved. That's the thing. Like you say, you think I should be on the ground.
He said, see, this is what I'm saying. He said, why you sitting there saying no, Flacco? And Flacco said, because he's not from the streets, how's he a snitch? And then he said, you know what, that's some deep shit. And then he just stared off into space.
That's hilarious.
Like he just stared off into the bitch. He said, you know what, you right. And then just like contemplating on that shit. And his brain is cooked for the entire rest of the podcast. Like it's done. You know what I'm saying? Like you can smell sauteed brains because you know what I'm saying? Like that just blew his mind. Like it's just over with.
Yeah, all you gotta do is say something, say obvious shit, and his brain is gonna short circuit. He's like, how did I not think of that? You're right. You can see the steam coming out of his ears, man.
Yeah, it's done. He's cooked. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody took the dry cleaners to his head and it's just steam coming from out of it. Like it's just done. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
He said, that's some deep shit, brother. You know what I'm saying? And then just stared off into space and just got lost in it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. All right.
You know what? Hey,
go ahead, Jay. Go ahead.
You put this one over here on the left side instead of putting them in a freaking race car driving event. Put him in one of the derbies. I can see her or him on top of a horse hitting that hoe. Go, go, go. Let's go.
Now that horse would kick him off.
Man, I would love to see this mofo in a derby.
Man, look. All right, I'm about to run it.
With
look, hold on real quick. Hey, Grind, you still there?
Yep.
Hey, so you see how they got this? They got this little clip, and it's no jumper news. Hold on, I'm gonna take. Yeah, hold on. I'm about to I'm about to take the reacts thing down. So you see how it say no jumper news right there, like that?
Right.
That's how we finna have reacts news. They not ready for. Yeah, they're not ready for the Griff news. You know what I'm saying?
Ready.
Yeah. This is gonna be crazy. All right, let's get it.
But why then I am gonna involve yourself in any of it?
Because I'm a fan. Because this stuff is on Billboard charts. If this was like some random rapper,
of niggas dying.
Hell no! I want bro. I'm devastated. I'm devastated.
People dying. Killed 7 niggas. That is not the title on
the songs are. Hey, it's crazy how he can say such profound idiocy and keep a straight face. Like this dude is the real champ. So let me just get this straight now. You a fan of niggas dying and shit. Like,
right?
You got me. Like you got me, bro.
The only tracks was like that. We rewind a little bit.
Hey, what you think about this name, Ducket News?
That might hit.
Yeah, I like that. DN, the DN News Network. You know what I'm saying? Ducket News Network. I like that.
His songs are
15,
Doug.
but I'm just saying you go more in depth though, Trap Lord. Am I correct? Right or wrong?
Well, the thing is, I'm analyzing lyrics on songs that are on Billboard charting albums. So I feel like that's in the public domain. Like that's in the public space. I'm not reading his journal that he was writing himself. Like I'm reading the lyrics of his songs that are on Genius.com on the Billboard charts. So it's like for me, I feel like it's fair game. Once that shit's mainstream, it's for everyone.
Hey, Cameron said they gonna make him smell his dreadlocks. I bet you them dreadlocks. Man, them dreadlocks smell like plantains cooked in French fry grease.
They look disgusting.
Oh man, damn man, yo. So check this out. Now we got some scheduling issues, bro. Because like these next two clips that you had, I really want to go over these.
Yeah,
like I really want to go over both of them. But we already got the one thing planned for this weekend. So my question for you is how you want to do this? Do you maybe want to do these two clips over the weekend and then schedule the Destiny stuff? What we had? We said we was gonna talk about Destiny. Hold on, and what else? There was something else.
If we're gonna be milking Destiny,
Destiny, and then the Fresh and Fit, the other Fresh and Fit reaction that we was gonna do. We could do those on Monday and Tuesday, and then we could do these two no jumpers on Saturday and Sunday.
All right,
do that.
Yep.
All right, cool, bet. All right, so I'm gonna set that up. Yeah, because, ladies and gentlemen, your boy ran out of time, man. We gotta get it going, man. But before y'all go, make sure that y'all smash the like button. Make sure that y'all hit the bell and subscribe. Help get us to that 1K, you know what I'm saying, by 2024. Make sure that y'all show some love. Please throw some ducks and some flames in the chat for Jerry Befford with the $15 ducket, or with the $5 ducats. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him for that, the 5 ducks. And shout out to Black Spider, you know what I'm saying, with the 10 ducks. Definitely appreciate it. In fact, Carlton Way says milking Destiny. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
What the hell?
Why are you gay?
That's hilarious, man.
Crazy shit, man.
Oh man, I'll just messing with you, man. So, did y'all have any final words, any final thoughts about this? I thought this was a good little clip. I think that it was entertaining, but there wasn't much, that you're gonna get in the way of, much substance, but definitely a lot of entertainment there. So shout out to them for that.
Well, you guys turned a 12-minute clip into a 1 hour and 30-minute podcast. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's talent right there.
That is talent.
That's talent.
Yeah, that's the yapping talent.
That's the talent.
Mm-hmm.
That is that talent. You know what I'm saying? Jay, you got anything?
He's being the podcast goat right now. So
right.
Look, you see it at the bottom, the podcast goats. You see it down there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not included. There's only Jay, bro.
You got anything, Grind? What's your final thoughts on this situation?
There's a whole bunch of dumb, whole bunch of hoopla.
A whole bunch of nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Big facts. Big facts. All right, y'all. So we will be back starting Saturday with a 4-day marathon of content, man. So we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for everybody that that contributed to the stream. Shout out to AB, Derek, and Jay for calling in. You know what I'm saying? Another successful live stream, bro. You know what I'm saying? We doing it out here. We growing the platform. You know what I'm saying? We building, and that's what's up, man. So with that being said, y'all, as always,
call me Bucky, niggas lucky that I'm innocent. If I didn't have no mobiles, I'd be menacing. How a nigga rapping conscious but he ignorant? How he from the hood but still gon' go legitimate? How he fuck a bunch of bitches but they still respect the women? He still rollin' this another, he just got the windows tinted. Homie stab me in the back and that can never be forgiven. And my palms been itching, man, I like the superstition. You can't have my phone number unless we running up the digits. Let me meditate, I just need a couple minutes. Tryna low ball me, my cojones to the big ass. Bitch, I get high. I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Brian. Yeah, I'm headed to the Bucks, then I'm ballin' like yeah. I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Brian. Bitch, I get, let me meditate, then I celebrate. Tryna get the cake, I don't take a break. Yeah, bitch, wait. Grew up in the 90s, we was watching Ricky Lake. We was eating top ramen, no a TV dinner plate. Made a couple dollars, so I probably get the steak. Go on out at John and Venice, I told Quinn and I'll be late. Ay, I'm so epidemic, I'ma cause an epidemic. Put my feet up in the building, bitch, I'm feeling like a bitch, I get high. I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Brian. Yeah, I'm headed to the Bucks, then I'm ballin' like yeah. I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Brian. Bitch, I get high.